sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out. All right, man, we back. Goodfella Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Share the video up this morning. And yeah, Stevie Kim posted that Pacquiao's team and whoever the dude is, Shawn Gibbons, CEO of whatever you do for Manny Pacquiao Promotions, said that Pacquiao will be back in June and July, and he lists 3 opponents. That's Danny Garcia, Errol, Spence, and Shawn Porter. He didn't list Mikey Garcia, but I do know Mikey Garcia is in play. And he said that Mayweather told them he's retired and not doing the rematch. So let's talk about it. We'll be back. Goodfella Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Share the video. And I'll put the tweet source in the description. I'll try to put it on the screen as well. And I do know that Shawn Porter is willing to fight Pacquiao. Had Shawn Porter defeated Errol Spence last year, he would have fought him. It wouldn't be no debate. Wouldn't have to been a car accident to fight Errol Spence or nothing like that. If Shawn Porter won them belts, he was gonna fight Pacquiao in a 3-belt unification bout. But you know, I heard Errol Spence passed on the Pacquiao fight. Unless it's a negotiation tactic to get drug testing or to get more money, a better split. But I heard Errol Spence decided on not fighting Manny Pacquiao. When people say, "Well, Spence is back in the gym and he's working hard and all," like I said before, who gives a fuck? Okay, he in the gym. What do that mean? You know what I'm saying? Ain't he supposed to be in the gym? If he supposed to be coming back in May, April, June, you know what I'm saying? You got dudes that don't have no subject matter. They can't talk about nothing but the same subjects. And Errol Spence is back in the... Okay, wasn't he back in the gym? Like when he did the interview with Brian Kenny? Why are we regurgitating the same freaking stories? Because we don't have nothing to talk about. It ain't my fault that you don't have a subject matter. I don't care if Spence back in the gym. He was back in the gym a month ago. To let Derek James tell it. Okay, what do that mean? He's still out here partying, entrenched in the street beef. Standing over people while they getting jumped. Talk about that. Talk about the ignorance of him and Gervonta Davis. Everybody talking about Gervonta. Errol Spence just on a fast pace to nowhere land, losing it all. You know what I'm saying? When he got a fight lined up, then we know he good enough to go. When he got that fade lined up, we know he good enough to go. And I heard it's supposed to be Danny Garcia. Now, Pacquiao can pull a 22 fake and pick Danny Garcia. And Danny Garcia probably going to make more money fighting Manny Pacquiao. But it's up to them to figure that out. But I heard that Errol is probably likely going to fight Danny Garcia next. So I don't know exactly where that leaves Manny Pacquiao. But they said they expect him to fight multiple times in 2020. So he going to fight 2 times in the second half of 2020. So, like I said before, it's more likely going to be Manny or Shawn Porter, unless he picked Danny Garcia, but it really don't make no difference. Errol Spence said no tune-ups, you know what I'm saying? I want Pacquiao, I want Danny Garcia, and, now what I heard, and it could change, and it always changes in the PBC universe. But now all of a sudden, he want to fight Danny Garcia and take a tune-up, which is smart. But what people got to keep in mind, once he take Danny Garcia fight, he got an interim title fight he got to take between an interim the IBF title holder, whoever win between Qdoba, the guy who beat Collazo, that's what we call him on the channel. I don't know how to pronounce his name, Qdoba Div, and Lipinets, Sergey Lipinets. So they fighting for the interim IBF title, and he got 90 days. They can get extensions, but they got 90 days after his Errol Spence next fight to handle that business. You know what? It really don't make me no different. Only fight I want to see in that division is Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. That's it. You know what I'm saying? If we got to wait till Errol get better, cool. You know what I'm saying? He needed a new tune-up, and Danny Garcia is a tune-up. I'm not saying it's, it's Ivan Redcash type of tune-up or Ryan Soccer type of tune-up, but it's a tune-up. You know what I'm saying? Because if you take Danny Garcia over Manny Pacquiao because you don't feel like you're physically ready, or Pacquiao trying to exploit you because you got out of an accident, and you fight Danny Garcia, common sense tell you what is Danny Garcia? It's a tune-up. It's a warm-up fight. You know what I'm saying? But it's amazing how they let Manny Pacquiao pull all the strings over there. You know what I'm saying? He come from Top Rank. He's still PBC 2 most lucrative fighters came from Top Rank. People forget that. PBC ain't built one fucking star ever. Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, they both came from Top Rank. Top Rank both built them. You know, but I heard Mikey Garcia is still in play too, and maybe they don't consider him right now. But Shawn Porter and Manny, that's a good fight. I ain't paying for it, though. Like I said, I'm not paying for none of this shit no more, man. If it don't come with my cable package, or if it don't come on regular TV, I'm not paying for it no more. PBC can eat a cop. Real talk. PBC can eat a cop. Top Rank can eat one too, and the Zone can eat one too. I refuse to pay for them. I refuse to pay for them. You know what I'm saying? They're giving us all these stupid ass matches that nobody want to see. And people say, oh, I definitely want to see Errol and Danny Garcia fight. And, you know what I'm saying? Just 2 weeks ago, y'all was bashing Danny Garcia for a piss poor performance. So y'all think, he about to turn up and give us an epic war with Errol Spence? Errol Spence is such a big star. Errol Spence so much better than him? Please explain. You can't bash a nigga 1 week and then when he fighting your favorite fighter, talk about how great of a fight and how convenient it is. When it's how convenient it is for you. But it's the game. They just want to do their own thing in their own little loop, and it's cool. But like I said, I heard it's gonna be Errol and Danny, and then Manny and Mikey, or Manny and or Shawn Porter. Or I just thought it might be Shawn Porter. I didn't hear nothing about Shawn Porter again. I think I did, but I can't remember. But I just thought it'd be Shawn Porter because Manny Pacquiao was so willing to fight him if he beat Errol Spence. Especially Shawn Porter, name hot in these streets after losing to Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Shawn Porter wanted. If Shawn Porter don't get that type of fight, then he won a tune-up. I heard an easy fight. But you look at Premier Boxing Champions, and this is what they want to give us, and you're gonna pay for all of it. $75, $80, all of it. And then, I guess when Errol get his feet wet, and if he can handle the IBF situation, then maybe him and Pacquiao can fight. I do know this supposed to be Pacquiao last year fighting, but if Errol Spence looks spectacular versus Danny Garcia, I don't think Pacquiao gonna fight him on the way out. You know what I'm saying? So best thing for everything to happen is for Shawn Porter to beat Manny Pacquiao if he get that fight and get the belt, and then 3-belt unification. Errol Spence, Shawn Porter, Errol Spence, Danny Garcia, Errol Spence, Danny Garcia winner versus Shawn Porter. But Al could put somebody in position to get that WBA, probably like Keith Thurman or somebody like that. So this is what they gonna do, man. But one thing that I do say about the PBC side of this division, man, these dudes supposed to have been moved up. All these dudes are I just say it, man. I hate this word, but weight bullying. All of them, except for Danny Garcia. All the top PBC fighters all moved down to welterweight in their weight class. And some of these suckers can't even get knockouts. You know what I'm saying? Some of these suckers moving down from 54, and Shawn Porter started at 75, and they saying some of these dudes coming down here and going life and death with dudes that started off at 140, and dudes that started off at 35, and dudes that probably started off at 30. They not even knocking dudes out. Your Dennis Yugas was a 140-pounder. Shawn Porter couldn't even knock Julio Diaz out. Keith Thurman going the distance with Danny Garcia. He started off at 54. They had like 15, 16 fights. One of his last fights at 54 before he went down to welterweight, that motherfucker got dropped by a dude named Brandon Hoskins. Almost knocked out. Almost got KO'd. So, I mean, like I said before, man, this ain't how boxing supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? These dudes supposed to fight each other, move up in weight. That's pound for pound. Not move down in weight, fight each other, keep fighting each other, keep fighting each other, keep fighting each other, then retire. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the way the sport is supposed to be played. But if I had the best guess and everything hold consistent to what they saying, behind the scenes it's probably gonna be Danny Garcia or Errol Spence. and either Mikey and Manny, or Manny and Shawn. Those only see fights I see. Or, you know, maybe Mikey or Manny might choose Danny Garcia, and Danny Garcia go through with that. You know, but what's best for Danny Garcia? The more winnable fight, or the more lucrative fight. The more winnable fight is Errol Spence coming off a car accident. For Danny Garcia. That's the more winnable fight. Now, the more lucrative fight is probably Manny Pacquiao. It's going to be harder. Danny Garcia got a way better chance, unless Pacquiao get old overnight. And that's always a chance that can happen. But Danny Garcia got a better chance beating Errol Spence. Even if Errol Spence was 100% Errol Spence, he got a better chance. Each fight, Errol Spence is regressing. You can tell his energy level. He draining himself to make this weight. He ripe for the pickings to lose. Even before the accident. He right, but Danny Garcia, another guy that's draining himself to make the weight. You know? But you can tell Errol Spence is dying to make the weight. His face sunken in. You know what I'm saying? How much he blew up in between fights. That's signs of he having trouble making the weight. And eventually, long term, that's going to kill his health. He going to be one of these motherfuckers walking around here wrinkled up, shaking and stuff. And he hurting his health. You know what I'm saying? All that money he making that welterweight, it ain't worth your health in the long term when you can't go out there and throw the volleyball or throw the softball, with your daughters. You know, but Danny Garcia versus Errol, that's a winnable fight for Danny, more winnable fight. You know, when you look at that fight, Errol Spence, you know, he do make a lot of mistakes. Squares up, you know what I'm saying? You know, the combination punching won't be a problem in this fight for Errol Spence when you put the earmuffs on. Danny Garcia throw like 1 or 2 shots at a time. Every now and again, he might shoot Shawn to the body. You know what I'm saying? But he throw 1 or 2 shots at a time. And yeah, I think Danny, his counter punching, real sharp. And if Errol Spence got any bruises or he got some abrasions or some skin issues, Danny Garcia got some heavy hands. He gonna open up them cuts and knock them teeth out if he get opportunity. Errol Spence there to get hit. And Danny Garcia, a good counterpuncher. It depends. If Errol come out and fight a safety first fight, like I said before, and use his legs and do like he did versus Mikey and Danny Garcia basically got the same reach. Then, you know, he'll probably win a good, comfortable decision. But if Danny Garcia can drag him into a war, or a slugfest, then I think Danny got a chance. But I still favor Errol Spence. But the hard thing about this fight, and I was talking about if he potentially did take the Manny Pacquiao fight, is that it's hard because you can't really give a prediction when you don't know what type of shape a dude in. People will say, oh, he's training. You know, he's in the gym. He's doing this thing in the gym. Oh, he's in the gym. What do that mean? What do that mean? Sparring with the headgear on and 18-ounce gloves on is different than getting in that ring. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it'll be excuses pouring if he lose. If he get his ass. It'll be excuses pouring. Like Mayweather had a baby being born. The excuses pouring. Mikey, Manny, and Shawn Porter, if that's the fight he truly go with, I'd rather that than Mikey and Manny. But if that's the fight he go with, that's a good fight. But y'all gonna appreciate what Jeff Horn did. Y'all gonna appreciate how Jeff Horn mopped the floor with Shawn Porter, like Blueface. You know, how can I be the one slip? I'm mopping. How can I be the one slipping? Y'all gonna see what Manny Pacquiao do with Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter gonna make it a competitive fight, but y'all gonna see the difference. Y'all gonna see the difference. Like everybody laugh at what Jeff Horn did to Pacquiao, but I didn't see Timothy Bradley do that. I didn't see Keith Thurman do that. You know what I'm saying? Not as effective as Jeff Horn did. And we're gonna see if Shawn Porter willing to walk through that fire. But once Shawn Porter get his ass whooped by Manny Pacquiao, if that happened, you know, he need to move up. Don't scream that Terrence Crawford crap. He need to move up. He done lost to everybody in the division but Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? He need to move up. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of these dudes sitting here at this division, milking the division, and holding the shit up for dudes like Josh Kelly and Jerron Ennis and Virgil Ortiz. If they not gonna let them young dudes in, and they not gonna fight them young dudes, get out the division then. But Shawn and Manny, it's a solid fight. Ain't nothing I buy. Just keep it real. I ain't buying none of it. Let's see Crawford and Spence. I ain't buying Fury and Wilder 2. I ain't buying none of this. They ain't getting no more money out of me. I'm a PIMP. They ain't pimping me no more. I'm on the pimp side of things. You know what I'm saying? They ain't pimping me no more. Got much love for the sport of boxing, but I'm just gonna go back to get my fix. I'm gonna go start doing Blast from the Past again. I'm gonna start the Patreon back up, and I'm gonna do Blast from the Past, or I might just do the membership on YouTube thing. I might do both. I might just do Blast from the Past. Real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Where I go back and I watch fights and I do a review of the fight. I might go back to doing that. You know what I'm saying? Forgotten fighters and all that stuff. And I might go back to doing stuff like that, because this boxing game, man, ain't giving the fights we want to see. We getting a lot of fights, but the quality ain't there, man. But hey, it is what it is. It's Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, quality sponsorship, video question. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. Want to make a donation? Cash App, PayPal in the description. Email there as well. Appreciate the love, support. And yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time. We gone.